Hello, everyone. I'm Zoe. Don't forget to follow the great books in the description. Today, let's explore an incredibly fascinating financial investment secret from the book A Dog called Money's a Journey that will change the way you perceive money and personal development. Are you ready? Let's dive right into the surprises that this book has to offer. When it comes to money, an unbelievable truth is unfolding around us. There are people who earn a lot of money but can't save a penny, while those with modest incomes, without any support from others, achieve financial freedom sooner. Why is there such a stark contrast? Is it because the wealthy know how to seize opportunities better while the poor miss out? The answer doesn't lie there. The real difference isn't in the opportunities to make money, but in the way each person thinks. When money is tight, many people still don't understand why having a wealthy mindset is important. While the rich focus on financial management, many poor people think it's too far-fetched, believing they don't have enough money to manage. But do you know what? This classic book on financial enlightenment will show you that if you're still worrying about money, only thinking about cutting expenses and saving while still feeling deprived, or waiting until you have more money to start learning how to manage your finances, those very thoughts will only make you more anxious and lacking. Don't let ignorance drag you down, change the way you perceive money today. To change your financial situation, you need to start by changing your mindset. Only when you dare to think differently and consider things you've never thought of before can you create a new financial life. This book by Bodo Schäfer, a renowned German investor and entrepreneur known as the No. One financial master in Europe is the key to unlocking that secret. At the age of 26, Schäfer found himself deeply in debt, but in less than 4 years, he turned his situation around, escaping debt and achieving financial freedom. His book not only clarifies common misconceptions about money, but also captivates readers by telling a vivid financial fairy tale. Although the author initially intended to teach children how to manage money from a young age, the book unexpectedly topped the bestseller lists in Germany and became a phenomenon across Europe, translated into over 30 languages worldwide. Many adult readers have shared that the story in this book has transformed their perspective on finance and uncovered the secrets to achieving wealth. If you're seeking ways to manage your finances, increase your income, or overcome financial challenges, this book is the perfect starting point. Join us in today's discussion to explore these effective financial secrets and strategies. To manage money effectively, the most important thing is to learn how to curb desires. Our story begins with a poor little girl named Kira, who had just moved to a new place while her family was facing a severe financial crisis. Her parents were dealing with a lawsuit from the bank over a mortgage, making their lives difficult and filled with worry. While Kira simply longed for a dog to keep her company, her parents' constant complaints about money made her too afraid to express her wish. However, fate led Kira to a wounded white dog on the side of the road. She decided to bring the dog home, care for it, and named it Money. Kira's bond with Money grew so deep that she didn't hesitate to risk her life to save Money when he fell into the river. This was the beginning of a heartwarming journey that would change Kira's life forever. A year later, when Kira turned 12, her family's situation had not improved. Her parents were still struggling with debt, and Kira's allowance was shrinking. One day, while watching TV, she saw that her favorite band had just released a new CD. A sudden surge of passion overwhelmed her, and all thoughts of money vanished. Kira quickly picked up the phone to place an order, eager to enjoy her idol's new songs. But just as she was about to make the call, a mysterious voice spoke. "Kira, are you sure? If you buy this CD, you won't have any spending money left for the month." Startled, Kira turned around to find her dog, Money, sitting there. She thought she was imagining things and continued dialing. But this time, the voice returned. Kira, learn to control your impulses, or you'll soon be broke. Kira was stunned to realize that the voice was actually coming from her dog, Money. Kira was terrified when she heard Money's warning, don't let fear control you. What you need to do right now is resist the temptation to satisfy yourself immediately. This wasn't just an ordinary dog. Money could not only speak, but was also a financial expert. This special dog emphasized to Kira and to all of us a crucial lesson for becoming wealthy: the ability to resist temptations and delay instant gratification. Have you ever wondered why you keep spending money uncontrollably, even though you know that small expenses add up to a huge sum? It's because we often get caught up in satisfying immediate desires, forgetting that delaying gratification is the key to effective financial management. Psychologist Walter Mischel once said, delaying gratification is the act of giving up immediate satisfaction for a more valuable long-term result. But you might be asking yourself, how do I know which desires need to be restrained? Life isn't just about survival, it's also about fulfilling our mental and emotional needs. There are things essential to life, and there are things that, if not bought now, will be missed forever. If we save too much, will we still know how to truly live? Imagine if you could control those unnecessary desires and achieve your long-term financial goals with greater ease. Delaying gratification doesn't mean blindly giving up what you love. Instead, it's about wisely sacrificing short-term decisions to focus on more meaningful long-term objectives. If you let endless desires control you, you'll remain a slave to them and never achieve financial freedom. To succeed, you must enhance your ability to delay unnecessary desires and minimize irrational spending. According to Money, the dog, clearly defining your long-term goals is the key to delaying gratification effectively and achieving financial success. Many people fail because they lack the ability to focus on a single goal. When Kira heard Money speak, she immediately stopped everything and listened attentively. Money then seriously declared, from now on, there's only one thing that matters: how to make money. Without delay, Money instructed Kira first. List 10 things you desire when you have a lot of money. But when Kira finished the list, Money asked her to discard 7 items, keeping only the 3 most important ones. Kira protested, "No, I can't give up any of them." But Money firmly explained, only the clearest and most significant goal can be the powerful driving force that pushes you forward. Have you ever wondered why many homeless people lack the motivation to work? William Damon, a renowned scholar, interviewed hundreds of them and received an unexpected answer. They didn't have any strong goals to pursue. Damon pointed out that human vitality is closely tied to having goals. Only with clear goals can you stimulate vitality in your work and overcome any difficulties. If you're working just for your boss or starting a business on a whim, it's easy to give up when faced with challenges. A specific goal helps you stay focused and maintain long-term motivation, making the path ahead clearer. Teacher Sakur also said, most people stumble in life because they constantly change direction. When you focus all your energy on one goal and maintain that over time, you will discover the essence of success. To achieve what you desire, dedicate your time and effort to one particular thing. You'll be surprised at the results you can achieve. Consider this, William Damon, a renowned scholar, conducted a social survey with hundreds of homeless individuals, and the results revealed something surprising. Most of them didn't have a real wish to strive for. He pointed out that our vitality is tied to specific goals. If we only work for our boss, increasing our income becomes very difficult. If you start a business just because of a fleeting idea, you'll easily give up. Only with clear goals can you overcome all challenges in your journey to make money. Specific goals help you focus your energy on the target, rather than dispersing it on unrelated temptations. As teacher Sakura said, many people stumble in life because they don't know which direction to take. The main reason is that they constantly change course. If you can focus your thoughts, energy, and consciousness in one specific direction and maintain that over time, you'll see the essence of life. Dedicating time and effort to a particular goal is a sure way to achieve success. Clarity and specific goals are the keys not only to overcoming challenges, but also to achieving outstanding success. Let this be the driving force that pushes you toward your goal. Imagine standing before the door to your dreams, but not knowing how to open it. This is where Kira and her dog Money enter the scene with 3 powerful secrets to turn your goals into reality. First, look at your dream list every day. These aren't just goals, they are the driving force behind your daily motivation. Next, get yourself a vision board. Find images that remind you of your dreams and place them on the board. This technique, known as visualization, helps you stay motivated and focused. Second, invest in a piggy bank and put each coin you save into it. Each coin represents a step closer to realizing your dream. Finally, don't forget a success journal. Record every success, no matter how small, to build your confidence. By doing this, you not only pursue your dreams, but also build the confidence that you can achieve them. Earning money is not just about generating income, it's about helping others solve their problems. Kira learned this crucial lesson from money and decided to set a new goal for herself. She narrowed her focus to 3 key goals and started using 2 piggy banks to save for her dreams while keeping a journal to record her successes. Everything was ready, but opportunities were yet to come. Instead of worrying about her age and abilities, Kira followed Money's advice. Look for opportunities in others' needs rather than just focusing on what you can't do. Money shared the story of a young American boy named Daria. At the age of 8, Daria began making money by delivering newspapers and taking out the trash for neighbors. By the age of 9, he started learning to write advertisements on his father's computer. In a short time, Daria had amassed significant savings. He went on to make television commercials, and by the age of 17, he had earned millions of dollars. The success story of this young boy inspired Kira profoundly, motivating her to seek opportunities based on her cousin Marcel's real-life experiences. Despite being just a year older than Kira, Marcel had accumulated impressive wealth. He shared that opportunities to make money are everywhere. Marcel noticed that many families needed bread on Sundays, but didn't want to go out, so he decided to offer home delivery of bread on that day. Thanks to this innovative idea, Marcel earned $140 a month with just a few hours of work each week. Additionally, Marcel earned nearly $300 a month by helping the elderly at a nursing home. He was paid $10 per hour, and importantly, he did this work out of passion, not just for the money. Marcel advised Kira that finding opportunities is about helping others with things you enjoy doing. If Kira loves dogs, walking dogs for others could be a great idea. Kira quickly saw an opportunity when she met an elderly neighbor who owned a dog named Napoleon. The elderly man had difficulty walking, and his wife didn't know how to train the dog. Summoning her courage, Kira offered to help in exchange for money to fund her exchange program in the U.S. She felt nervous but was thrilled when the old man immediately agreed. He was willing to pay Kira $2 a day and an additional $20 if she could teach the dog basic skills like sitting or shaking hands. Kira was overjoyed and ran home to hug Money with excitement and pride. The story of young Kira earning her first money with the guidance of the financial savvy dog is not just a fairy tale. In reality, it reveals an important truth. Opportunities to earn money often lie hidden within the problems others are trying to solve. The key is to recognize these issues and see if they align with your passions. When you work in a field you love, not only do you achieve success more easily, but you also maintain continuous motivation. The harmony between passion and work creates a powerful inner strength, helping you persevere and overcome obstacles. From this passion and enthusiasm, we not only conquer challenges, but also find joy in the process of earning money. Building financial awareness is like nurturing a goose that lays golden eggs, providing long-term and sustainable benefits. Kira's story illustrates this when her aunt unexpectedly discovers that money, the precious dog of Kira's family, actually belonged to Mr. Chin, a nearby neighbor. Mr. Chin, who had been seriously injured and was receiving treatment in the hospital, was deeply touched to learn that money was being well cared for. With Mr. Chin needing a long recovery period and being in a nursing home, he offered to pay Kira to continue taking care of the dog. The immense joy Kira felt knowing she could still be with money and continue to receive financial guidance from the dog created a wonderful ending to this story. The dog money devised a practical plan to help Kira's parents escape their debt. Mr. Chin, a financial advisor, shared key principles for effective money management. First, stop using credit cards. People often spend more with cards than with cash. Second, reduce installment payments to the lowest possible amount to avoid having too little money left each month. Third, start saving immediately rather than waiting until the debt is paid off. Finally, before spending money, ask yourself if the item is truly necessary. Kira noted these 4 principles and resolved to implement them, starting to save and refusing to borrow money. Over the weekend, she brought money to the nursing home to visit Mr. Chin, and while chatting, Kira eagerly shared her success journal. Mr. Chin then told her an intriguing story about a goose that laid golden eggs. A farmer, astonished, discovered that his goose was laying a golden egg each day. He was overjoyed, selling the egg for a substantial amount of money. Day after day, the goose continued to lay golden eggs. But the farmer's greed was insatiable. Unsatisfied with just 1 egg a day, he suspected that the goose might be hiding more eggs inside. In a fit of anger, he slaughtered the goose, hoping to find additional golden eggs. As a result, the farmer never saw another golden egg again. Mr. Chin revealed an important financial principle to Kira. Treat the goose as a representation of your assets, and the golden eggs as the interest or returns. Saving money is like taking care of the goose so that it continues to lay eggs, providing long-term benefits. Kira applied this advice by allocating her income, 50% for savings, 40% for her dream goals, and 10% for current expenses. This approach helped her maintain joy and create new passive income streams. However, many people mistakenly believe that they need a large sum of money to start saving or think they don't have enough money to save at present. The truth is, as income increases, so do consumption needs. Without developing good financial habits, achieving wealth can be challenging. As the author of The Path to Financial Freedom wrote, wealth is not just about making money, but also about keeping it. Starting now, plan your finances wisely. Whether your dream is a trip to a favorite destination or a camera for your hobby, achieving these dreams will motivate you and open up new opportunities. The flow of universal energy is always balanced, and so is money. You need to know how to spend wisely to earn effectively. Distinguish between necessities and luxuries, cut spending on non-essential items, and redirect that money into savings or investments. Learning to manage money will bring a sense of fulfillment and help you better navigate life's fluctuations. Investing is not just a way to build wealth, but also an opportunity to explore the fascinating world of finance. Neighbor Henry Kim recently introduced Kira to a special client, Ems. Tamu, who lives alone and needed help taking care of her 3 dogs for 2 weeks. With assistance from her cousin and a friend, Kira quickly reported to the police when she discovered Miss Tamu's room door had been forced open. Fortunately, the thief had not tampered with the safe containing valuable assets. To thank the 3 children for their quick thinking and help, Miss Tamu, with her extensive investment experience, offered to guide them in establishing an investment club. On the first day, she gave each child 5,000 mark and contributed an additional 5,000 mark herself, giving the club a total of 20,000 mark to start their investment journey. She explained that investing is much simpler than many people think. The key points are, first, investments should be clear and easy to manage. Second, the money should be placed in a safe place. And third, the highest returns come from investing in stocks of profitable companies. Stocks are shares of a company that you can buy without starting your own company. When the company makes a profit, dividends are distributed to stockholders. As the company's value increases, the value of your stocks also rises. If you believe the company will continue to grow, you can sell your stocks at a higher price. When there are no buyers for stocks, you might have to lower the price, which means you could risk losing money. Kira heard that while stocks can be profitable, they are not safe, so she felt that investing might not be suitable for her. Miss Mu agreed and explained that buying stocks on your own can indeed be risky, but professional fund managers can help select stocks through investment funds. Investment funds allow you to become a shareholder in major companies like Coca-Cola and McDonald's. An investment fund is like a large pot where many investors put their money because they lack the time, knowledge, or interest to buy stocks themselves. They invest in the fund and financial experts manage it. Fund managers use the money to buy stocks, and the fund is regulated by the state, making it very safe. Fund managers must follow national regulations and, at the very least, buy 20 different types of stocks to spread the risk. For example, if some stocks fall, but others rise, the risk of significant loss is mitigated. Even if most stocks decrease, patience is key as the market will eventually recover. Hearing this, the children understood and were eager to invest in a fund immediately. Miss Tamu smiled brightly and reminded them that if they decided to invest in a fund, they should be prepared to keep their money in it for at least 5 to 10 years. With such a long-term commitment, investment funds are almost risk-free, as most stocks provide good returns. Many successful funds maintain a steady profit of around 12% over long periods. For instance, if the club's initial capital of 20,000 mark is invested in a fund after 20 years, the income could increase tenfold compared to the starting amount. If an additional 250 mark is deposited into the account every month, with a 12% return rate, the total amount in the account could exceed 1 million mark after 20 years. The children felt that this amount was unimaginably large. However, choosing which fund among the many available was a challenge. Ms. Tamu showed them how to select the best fund. The fund should have a history of over 10 years with consistent profitability. Choose a large multinational stock fund to spread the risk, and compare performance charts to select a fund with good annual returns over the past 10 years. Under Miss Tamu's guidance, the 3 children chose the best fund. In the following days, the club met regularly and learned new investment knowledge. The children kept track of the fund and noticed that it had dropped suddenly, losing 25%. This made everyone feel disappointed. Miss Tam Moo comforted them, saying that only by selling would they realize a loss. Not selling means no loss. She had experienced several economic crises and knew that market instability is normal. Everything would recover after a year or two. She also mentioned that now was the winter of the stock market, a good time to buy when prices are low. However, just as everyone was preparing to invest more into the fund, Mr. Jean advised Kira not to use additional money, as the market might continue to decline. It is always wise to keep some cash and not invest all your money in stocks or funds. Several months later, Kira's life underwent a major shock with unimaginable changes. The success from the investment club not only helped her earn more money, but also fulfilled her entire list of dreams. At the same time, Kira continued to seek new opportunities to increase her income. She collaborated with Mr. Jin to start a company specializing in helping children understand finance and investment. With Mr. Jin's guidance, Kira's father hired support for the business, allowing him to focus on what he loved and was skilled at, while delegating other tasks to others. As a result, their income improved significantly, and Kira's parents no longer had to worry about financial issues. Kira felt fortunate and happy to have received guidance from the dog Tian Tian. The courage to step into the world of financial investment brought significant changes to her life, and her confidence in a brighter future grew ever stronger. To conclude today's video, we will explore how to maintain the right attitude when starting to manage finances. Kira's story is a vivid testament to the significant changes in life. From a hesitant girl with little understanding of finance, Kira achieved tremendous success and helped her family overcome difficulties. Sometimes it's not necessary to understand every detail, but rather to act based on proven methods. Doubt can be beneficial, but if you let it hinder progress, you will miss out on valuable opportunities. In life, we often procrastinate due to concerns about every small detail. The key is not to let delays prevent you from taking action. Start today to receive the most genuine and effective feedback. Based on this feedback, you can optimize your plan and achieve the desired results. As Parkinson's law suggests, no matter how good your decision is, it cannot withstand delay. Act now to turn theory into practice and see the difference in your life. Gary Baker affirms that wealth encourages us to invest more time and patience. When we start building financial awareness purposefully and patiently with each small step, we enter a positive cycle, investing, being patient, earning money, reinvesting, and earning even more money. Life is like a boat on a vast sea, with dreams as the lighthouse guiding the way. Proper awareness is the fuel for that boat, and managing earned money wisely will keep it from capsizing. Learning to invest is not just about seeking opportunities, but also accelerating towards your dreams faster. We all have the potential to improve our desire and awareness about money, live prosperously, and escape financial anxiety to achieve true freedom and happiness. Thank you for listening. If you found this video useful, share it with those who need it. Give it a thumbs up, leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell to catch the latest videos each week. Once again, thank you, and see you in the next videos.